Hi everyone, I'm Laura Gadenik. I'm an astrologer and a therapist, and I'm here to give you the therapeutic astrology for the weeks of June 24th through July 7th, 2024. So this week things really get started off astrologically on Wednesday the 26th. We have Mercury in Cancer making a trine to Saturn in Pisces. Mercury is a planet about the mind, communications, our thoughts. Saturn is about boundaries, about goals, long-term plans, sustainability, hard work, labor. So this might be a day where you have clarifying goals, or you're clarifying your goals in your mind and creating step-by-step processes to get there. And you might also notice a desire to say what you mean and be in integrity with what you say to others. And that could also involve clarifying boundaries with others or in relationships, and being honest and real. So that is happening on Wednesday the 26th. And then Friday the 28th, we have Venus making a sextile to Mars. Venus is in Cancer, Mars is in Taurus. Venus and Mars are the two planets often involved in love and relationships and sex in astrology. So this might be an especially flirty or flirtatious time. This feels very flirty and fun and adventurous. You might go on some sort of fun adventure with someone you're in a romantic relationship with, or you might just feel extra flirty in general. Venus is the goddess of love and pleasure. Mars is about going after what you want and being assertive. And so you might even find that you have more confidence on this day to ask someone out or pursue something that you like, pursue something that you're interested in. So yeah, it's a kind of a quick transit. You might not even notice it, but it's a good, it's kind of a nice, like easy, fun, flirty, adventurous kind of transit to work with. On Saturday the 29th, Saturn in Pisces stations retrograde at 19 degrees of Pisces. And we'll be here again. So Saturn's going to retrograde until like September, I believe, and then station direct and start moving forwards again. And it's going to be here at 19 degrees of Pisces in February of 2025. So, whenever planets slow down to station either retrograde or direct, where they're either moving backwards or starting to move forwards again, it brings a lot of focus and emphasis on the time frame of when that planet is doing so. So whatever's happening right now, or whatever's been happening over the last 3 weeks or so, as Saturn has been slowing down to station retrograde, pay attention to this time frame and how it might connect to what's happening in the month of February in 2025. It's likely that things will be linked. That in February of 2025, you might be taking steps or moving forward with the things that you're talking about right now in terms of Saturn things, long-term plans, ambitions, goals, particularly having to do with the part of your chart that contains Pisces, whatever house that is. For me, it's career and 10th house. And I just applied for a full-time job doing therapy. And so I'm kind of curious come February if something might be manifesting around that time, or coming to reality around that time, around finding a job that requires more effort on my part. Okay, on the same day, Saturday the 29th, Mercury in the Cancer makes a sextile to Uranus and Taurus. Once again, Mercury rules the mind. Uranus is about unconventionality, revolution, kind of like aha moment. So you might on this day have a really good idea, have an aha moment, be thinking outside of the box. And it could be around Cancer themes. Cancer themes are home, family, and also Taurus themes. So things like what's in your garden, food, things that you're making that are really comfy and homey and delicious and nurturing. These are very Cancer Taurus vibes. Or maybe creating something beautiful and as well as cozy and comfortable. Those themes are very important to the signs of Cancer and Taurus. So yeah, once again, it's a sextile. You might miss it, might not be super visible or important to you, but it's good to pay attention to. Could be good day to pay attention to your thoughts and notice what new ideas come up. On Tuesday, July 2nd, Mercury makes a trine to Neptune. Neptune is a planet about dreams and vision, as well as compassion and empathy. So you might have more of a sense of longing for something larger than yourself. You might have a new vision or be reconnected to a vision or a dream. And you might also have conversations of compassion or forgiveness. Neptune is about compassion and forgiveness. And so it's also a good day to take action on that. If you're needing to make amends with someone, or, feel bad about something and want to make it up, it's a good day to do so. There's going to be ease in connecting with others and letting our minds wander, and it's a good day for kind of creative writing activities, such as like free association, where you're just like writing for 10 minutes and just writing whatever comes to your mind, and you might really be surprised at what comes out. And it might even take 5 minutes of writing complete garbage, or like just writing about random stuff that makes no sense, but then it's a good day to kind of like explore your psyche, explore the vastness of your mind, as well as things like meditation, dream work, paying attention to your dreams on this day. You might have some more dreams on this day. Neptune is a planet about dreams. And then Venus is also making, before I go to Venus, after Mercury makes this trine to Neptune, Mercury heads into Leo, the sign of Leo. And then Venus makes a trine to Saturn. Venus is love, relationships, beauty, pleasure, fun. And Saturn is structure, hard work, sustainability, long-term plans, goals. So this might be also a day where you're clarifying relationships through talking about boundaries, discussing boundaries, or kind of creating more of a structure that feels good for everyone. As well as creating structure to things you enjoy, to joy and pleasure. So I think about Venus trine Saturn as being someone who, and I'm thinking about, like, I have this natally in my chart, and I love to dance. And over the years, I have practiced various dance forms, and Saturn is a planet about practice and working at something and doing something for a long time until you get good at it. And I've practiced various styles of partner dancing, and I've been recently more committed to a kind of partner dance called contact improv, and it feels like I get a lot of joy and pleasure, Venus themes, through this practice of dance. And so, it could be any art form, though. It's like maybe it's a day where you recognize what you want to commit to in terms of your creativity, or what is art to you. Maybe you're working long and hard on an art project, or maybe you're wanting to start something like that, or you're wanting to start a practice, Saturn, of cultivating joy and pleasure, Venus. It's a really great day to do so, or a really good time to initiate that. Also, I'm just like loving this rainbow on my face right now. My window is, my window is doing this, and I think it's really cool. But anyway, also I have been thinking about starting a process called The Artist's Way. It's a book, and it kind of leads you through, I think it's a 12-week commitment of unleashing your creativity through practice, through daily practices. So that could be something that might, that would be connected or like represent this Venus trine Saturn energy. Okay. Wednesday, July 3rd might be a little bit of a tense moment. Mercury, who just entered Leo, is making an opposition to Pluto. Oppositions are difficult. Pluto is a planet about upheavals, things that are beneath the surface, that might have been festering or that need some light to be revealed. This might be a day where you discover something that's been hidden or secretive or tucked away, information that's coming to light that could be a little jarring. Oppositions aren't super fun usually. You might notice having more intense conversations than usual and maybe having some confrontations through conflict. So really good time to practice communication skills. I particularly recommend nonviolent communication, which is a style of conflict resolution by a man named, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name at this moment. NVC by, it's blanking on me at this moment, but look it up on Google, nonviolent communication. Marshall Rosenberg, that's his name. And he has a really wonderful outline of how to express thoughts and the beliefs you have about your thoughts, feelings, and then requests. So just watch out for unnecessary conflict and getting easily triggered. It also might be a day where you might be easily triggered. And Pluto, like I mentioned, is a planet that wants to get to the bottom of something, wants to like get to the root of something and bring it to light for understanding. And so if you are easily triggered on this day or someone else is, it's a good day to reflect on your own mind, get to the root of a trigger or a behavior or a pattern. Where did it come from? You know, why did that person who made a comment about the dish in the sink, you know, your roommate or something, why did that like make you really angry, right? So really good day to self-reflect and discover where things originate from that are triggering or difficult or painful. So, and then on Friday, July 5th, we have a new moon at 14 degrees of Cancer. New moons are all about setting intentions and kind of planting a seed of intention and a new beginning. So this is about a new beginning in the part of your chart that contains Cancer, whatever house that is for you. So, and it, you know, it could be a good time to set intentions around Cancer themes. Cancer themes are home, family, care, the way you show care, the way you give care, how you express care, what you need, your needs, that's Cancer, as well as emotional health. Cancer rules over our emotions, or is a sign that's very much associated with emotions and how we express emotions and what we're emotionally attached to and all things emotions. So could be a good day to set intentions around emotional health. And as well as like needs, how to get your needs met. What are your needs? And then on the same day, Mars makes a sextile to Saturn. This is a pretty quick transit. Once again, you might not even notice it. These are the two planets about working hard. Mars is about going after a goal and wants to go, and is about motivation. And Saturn is about long-term plans and sustainability and hard work. And these two planets are working well together with this aspect. So it's a really good day to push through something, achieve something, get something done, be productive essentially. So, and that is the astrology for the next couple weeks. I hope this was useful. I am open for consultations, so please reach out. You can email me at consultation@lauragdenick.com. You could comment in the comment section. I would love to hear how the astrology is impacting you and what your thoughts are, so please do that. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful couple of weeks, and I'll be back in 2 weeks with another astrological update. Take care.